my god. Oh my god. My laptop's about to die. I don't really know how to do an intro. Hi, I'm Katie and I've finally set up my YouTube channel. I've had this account made for, God, about 2 years now, but I've always been too scared that people are gonna judge me. So I've never actually posted, but here we are. It's 2021. It's all about trying new things. I had this account when I was 13, 14, but I never actually went anywhere with it, and I just used to post these god-awful song covers. I don't know why anyone watched them, but they were awful. So I started to revamp it and rework it about 2 years ago, but then never actually got around to posting. So I'm hoping this time I actually stick to it because it's 2021. We've not been doing anything for a year. It's time for me to actually stop worrying about what other people think and just doing it. This is just a bit of fun, and it should be a bit of fun. I've actually already filmed the video, but then I realised I hadn't actually done an intro. So you'd all just be there like, mate, you're like an amateur, which would be a fair judgment. So for my first video, I thought I'd keep it really simple, really plain, because like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing. So I Snapchatted a few people on my friends list and asked them to send me what they thought of me when they first met me, so their initial assumption on their first glance of me. It ranges from people I've worked with, people I met in college, met in high school, uni mates. So there's quite a range, and there's also quite a range of different answers, which I found quite funny. So the first one was a recurring theme throughout the whole process, seemed to be that they thought I was going to be a party girl. I'm not going to deny that one. It was pretty much all my uni mates that thought it, because the first time they saw me was on nights out in Freshers Week, and I am known for taking it too far. But this year, because the clubs and stuff haven't been open and kind of died down the party girl vibe, I will say though, the girls I live with at uni, they have seen me in full party mode. Basically, I just want to say sorry for that, because they have very much seen me at my worst. I'm just sorry. I'm so sorry, girls. The next assumption was, I thought you were too pretty to like me. Now, this girl is one of my closest friends at uni, and I was like, it made me sad to think that anyone would think that. If I click with you, if I vibe with you, you're my type of person. Another common response was, I thought you were going to be a Regina George. Like, complete arsehole, but after the first 30 seconds of meeting you, I was really annoyed because you were actually really nice and I'd got it wrong. Now, this is Shannon. Shannon actually sent me voice notes explaining why she thought this. At first she said it was because I came in with immaculate eyebrows, and I was like, mate, I've never had my eyebrows done in my life. I don't like touching my eyebrows. It scares me. So I was shocked, and then I can't play the voice note for you because it's on my phone. But she said it was because I came into uni, I had my pink cutlery set, I had my pink utensils, everything was pink, and then I'd already claimed a chair and put a pink chair cover on with ruffles, a diamante pin. Yeah, Shannon, I'm not surprised you thought that. It probably wasn't the best impression. Okay, this assumption is from someone I used to work with. Can't lie, when I met you at work, thought we wouldn't really get on. Just thought we'd be two different people who wouldn't see eye to eye, but obvs was wrong. Now, I was there like, oh, it's probably just because we had different personalities. But no, nothing to do with the personality. They then went on to say, when there's a nice looking girl, sometimes you think they might be a bit up their own arse, but you're definitely not. I was so creased at this because I get that all the time. Do you know them posts on Facebook that are there like, oh, I thought you were going to be a bitch when I first saw you? That is me. The amount of times I hear that, like, my trademark is probably because when I'm just like casual, not thinking about it, I just look like this. I'm like I've got such a resting bitch face and I can't help it. I'm working on it. Here's some more along the lines of what we've already done. We've got Mean Girl, Regina George, didn't know if you'd like me, slag. Just another blonde girl, weren't gonna be my pal, classic Mean Girl, you hated me, loved the sesh, was very wary of you. The majority of the messages were saying they thought I was going to be like this completely different character before they got to know me. I'd like to think I'm not like that. Sweet. So, the last assumption, I thought you were just really nice and I remember liking that you wore hair accessories. Right. Let me tell you a story. I transferred high schools in year 10. I went to a performing arts school for the last 4 years of education. And I fully used to think this was the most fashionable thing ever. I was like, it's a fresh start. I can reinvent myself. I can become the girl I've always wanted to be, not hide away from everyone, just letting people tell me what to do all the time. This is when I become who I should be. Oh, no. I should have just stayed as I was, because when I tell you I had the worst fashion sense. Right. This is my box of hair accessories. I've never actually cleared it out because I really thought I'd wear them again. I used to wear like these awful flower bands, hair bows. I had a different hair bow for every day for about a month. That's about 30 bows. It was honestly getting to a point where it was like, wow, then I don't really have an explanation, not one that would make me seem not crazy. So I'm just going to put all them back and I'm just going to show you how I used to have my hair, because it was awful. So I used to like slick rick it. I'm not going to slick rick it now. I used to do it so tight. Use one of those, the donut things that were just an awful trend. Well, imagine I'd have one of them, very neat, hair sprayed down, and then I'd get my bow of the day. This was a personal favourite of mine, and I just dance mom it, Jojo Siwa, wow. Or I'd put it on the back. That is what you could see. Bear in mind I was like 14, 15, maybe even coming on 16, and I did this to my hair. Why did no one tell me that it wasn't a look? I mean, the flower crown I could possibly get behind, because we all love a bit of boho, like flower garden themes. That is what I'm known for at high school. This, thankfully, I learned from my mistakes. Thank God that period of my life is over. So that's actually all the assumptions I got from my friends. To sum it up, basically, I'm a Regina George that likes to party. Let me know in the comment section. That feels so weird saying that, so bizarre. Comment what you want to see next. I have a Romwe parcel on the way. Hopefully that will be here soon, so I'll do a haul of that. But until then, stay safe and see you next time.